check out my Patreon. Link in the description. Okay, love you, bye. Baby? Baby? What's the matter? You can't sleep? No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you did wake me up, but it's okay. What's wrong? Just bad dreams. Yeah, I feel like you haven't slept well in weeks. Work stress. Ugh, tell me about it. I feel like with everything going on right now, even little stressors feel really big. I read this Buddhist adage thing, and it was saying that it said if you had a cup of coffee and someone bumped into you and you spilled your coffee, whose fault was it? And then he said that most people would answer that it's the fault of whoever bumped into you. And then he said that no, you spilled your coffee because that's what was in your cup. And the point being, like, if I am full of anger or sadness or stress, that when someone bumps into me, that's what I'm gonna spill everywhere. But if my cup is full of compassion and kindness and rest and happiness, that when I get bumped into, that's what's gonna spill out. And I think it's a great idea, and whatever we all want, to have our cup filled with happiness and rest and compassion. But it definitely feels really hard right now. Especially if you can't sleep and work is hard, and every time you turn on the news, some other terrible thing is there to stare at you. But I think too that there's always really bad things happening. And there's always something to be stressed about. And we have to find ways to keep our cups filled with those good parts. Like I'm no saint, but whenever I'm feeling especially exhausted and down or overstimulated and stressed and all the things, I like to pause and think about all the things in my life that are amazing and that I'm grateful for. Like you and the dogs, and like even right now when we wake up, they wake up and they just want to snuggle with us and they just give us so much love. And sometimes when I need extra, you're there to hug me and hold me and fill up my cup. And so I just want you to know that I'm here too, and you don't have to be awake alone. You can take some from my cup whenever you need it. I love you. So how about you crawl into my arms and let me share some of my love and comfort with you. You know what I do when I can't sleep? Or actually even just when I'm trying to fall asleep. I think about you and me and all the awesome things that we're gonna do in the future. Yeah. Like, as I was falling asleep tonight, I was thinking about how it's like the end of summer, and you know how much I love fall and winter. And how excited I get over the holidays. And I was thinking of all the fun things we're gonna get to do together. Like carving pumpkins and going to Halloween parties and dressing up. No, I still haven't decided what I want to be for Halloween. I do really want to do a couple's costume. I don't know. Something corny. Like peanut butter and jelly. No, I don't know yet, but I'm sure something will come to me. We still have some time. And I like to think about stuff like that and kind of make it a little story in my head. So, like, if, let's say it was a Halloween party, and you and I are in the cutest couple's costume. And we show up and everybody turns their head to look at us. And, of course, there's a competition for best dressed, and we have to walk down the runway. Yeah, you know, like at prom when they call the couples and they walk and everybody looks at their outfits and takes pictures and claps. And ours is just spectacular. Like, nobody else's costumes come close to ours. And we're giggling and laughing and smiling and dancing together and eating tasty themed treats. Yeah. And tasty punch. I'm particularly fond of punch. I think it's special because it's only available at parties and special occasions. Like, I'm not gonna mix up a bowl for myself, you know, but it's tasty. And then they bring out the trophy for best dressed. And we win and have a big celebratory kiss. And then take our picture. And usually by this time, I'm slipping in and out of sleep. And it's like, almost like I'm really there, 'cause the images start being really dreamlike. And afterwards we'll come home and slip out of our costumes and into our cozy jammies and put on a movie. No, I'll hold you in my arms. As we fall asleep.